All right. Looks like we are live. I'm excited to see the real player live commentator experiment here. I think I see one player that I actually recognize right away. This is Antonio on the ball, number 15, just taken down right there in the middle of the field. So, what teams do we have here today? Let's see. In orange, we have SoCal Legacy. In black, we're going to have NP United. NP. All right, we're going to take a free kick. And for some of you that don't know, the free kick, you got to open it up. So you're basically taking a full on shot against the goalie, which is pretty cool. I played a little bit of beach soccer before. It's fun. Here comes Antonio, representing Oceanside actually, because that's where he plays. I've been down there. I've been training with them one time. A little bit of tech ball. I love it when the ball hits the dunes and it just pops over. Sometimes you don't know. It could go in. It could stay out. It could go right to the goalie's hands. Um, a lot of different dynamics in beach soccer. Here goes that first throw. MP United struggling, and listen, look at Antonio. Antonio is so good, always on top of every single player, making a move. A little bit of delay on the broadcast, and back to the goalie. All right, once again, this is kind of a test run for real player. This is fantastic. I could hear myself. I could see the feed right here, and let's just see what kind of beach soccer we're gonna watch right here. I'm getting information fed to me every once in a while right now, so if you are wondering whoa, big shot to the crossbar and back down. They're struggling and scrambling to see if they could get back on frame. Big pass. It's to the chest. Is it a bicycle kick? No, not yet. Something about the bicycle kicks is that you really can't get in the way. You could try to block, but man, what a great shot. Sometimes it's not all just about bicycle kicks, it's about taking a shot, especially when the dunes kind of change the direction of the soccer ball. Beach soccer is so much fun. We're in Oceanside right now for the Beach SoCal Pro Cup. It looks like most of the possession is right here in the team in orange, SoCal Legacy. Antonio's coming out, number 23 coming in. Number 23, what's your name? Shout it out to me. I'm all the way out in Culver City, announcing to you guys live, remote, and we're using Reeplayer out here. NP United lost to Alessandro's team. If you don't know who Alessandro is, he is a beach soccer national team legend, and this team lost quite a bit. All right, I hope that some of you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Let's change this out just a little bit. Here we go. All right, we're back live. Let's see what's going on. Oh, big kick from the goalie. Remember, the goalie could play right away. He could grab the ball, play, shoot, maybe even score. All right, let's see if the camera can get back onto the ball. Here we go. Found it. It's Legacies. We're looking at the left side of the field. I don't know. It's maybe the south side. This tournament's being played in Oceanside. That's right. It's between Orange County and San Diego. A lot of the players that train down there, I know Antonio is one of them. They're playing in this tournament. A lot of players from Miami, a lot of players from around the world actually joining into this tournament. A little bit of slow down on the feed here. We're trying to see, is it going to be a big Right, we're back. Awesome. We have the Reeplayer live feed right here. I'm your commentator, Mark Milan. Let's see what beach soccer in Oceanside looks like. The Beach Soccer US Pro Cup. Look at this fantastic and beautiful setup right there. We can see the Front Wave Arena sponsor. A big shout out to Frank Zimmerman out there putting on this tournament for such a long time. Beach soccer in Southern California. Uh-oh, a yellow card for NP United. I cannot recognize the player right away. Some of these features I believe we can put into Reeplayer very soon. Number 3 from NP United taking a yellow card, and a free kick is about to come up. Now, typically, I remember that the free kicks, you have to kind of open up. You got to make a cone. But this is a different free kick. Somebody's right in front. It's a shot, and it's straight to the goalie. Goalie, big toss. Let's see where the ball is. Let's see where the ball is. The game is still in play. I love those pop-ups from beach soccer. It's just like a quick scoop and shoot. I love doing that myself. I play a lot of football myself, and I got to get out here and play some beach soccer. I'm telling you, I think, you know what, next year, guys, I want to play. I want to get into one of these teams and see what we can do. But for right now, I'm so happy to just announce and look at what's going on. Uh-oh, big pass into the front. It just comes right off the left shoulder. A little bit of a scramble and taken down. Where's the ref? Where's the ref? No, the ref says play on. NP United back on the ball. NP United is actually in black. It's to the goalie. You can pass back. The goalie pops it up to who? And back to SoCal Legacy. Great on the defense. Oh, a failed pass back. Remember, so, and any of you guys out there could probably correct me if I'm wrong, but when you pass back, you can pass it back one time, and your goalie can actually grab it with your hands. As you guys know, normal FIFA rules, you cannot pass back to your goalie for them to grab it with their hands. This is a game where you can pass it back one time, they could grab it with their hands. Other than that, after that, you gotta just play the ball. Here we go. Here's an example. Goalie's rolling it out to the left side. Left side does have the ball at the moment, even though we can't see it on the screen. SoCal United moving. SoCal Legacy moving the ball around. Keeping the ball in the air. This is one of the biggest and most hardest things to do, is to keep that ball moving in the air away from the players. Uh-oh. A little bit of a challenge. Antonio on this left side. Running around on the sand must be so difficult. I mean, you got to be an efficient player to make sure you're in the right spots at the right time. Here comes a bicycle kick. Oh, didn't set up perfectly. Went for the bicycle kick, and that one goes wide. For those of you just tuning in, this is the Reeplayer broadcast for the Beach Soccer US Pro Cup. They call it BSoCal, hosted by all the fantastic people down there. Especially shout out to Frank Zimmerman once again for putting these tournaments for such a long time. Alright, ball is out of frame, but I guarantee you Legacy is right on top of this ball right now. Trying to look left, and I'm trying to look right to see where that ball is. It's coming through. Okay, number 13 is on the ball. He's moving it up and down. Can we see a shot? Can we see a shot? No, it's taken away by NP United. I remember I am remote doing this right now. I am all the way in LA County. This is in Orange County slash San Diego County. Someone's got to correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but it is in Oceanside. Goalie comes out. MP United retrieves the ball, gains possession all over again. It looked like Legacy could take care of big slide defense by number 13 with all that hair. Any moment somebody could take a shot. The field isn't gigantic, nor is it small, but a shot from anywhere can actually go in. So defense has to be up. Everybody moves up. Everybody moves down. It's a team effort. Antonio struggling. Antonio moving. Antonio battling. Number 10 loses the ball, and that ball comes out. There's another switch on the field for the orange team, Legacy. Big touch by Antonio. Fantastic player. Scoops it. Passes in the air. Back to Antonio. No. Big bicycle kick. Oh. Was that a pass or was that a shot? Because it just went over to Antonio to finish it on the one. Comes over. Fantastic effort. Look at this. Look at this battle right up here with Antonio versus the guys right here in MP United. The ball comes out one more time. As you can see, that's just what I was talking about right there. Sometimes the goalie could just immediately take a shot and boot it over to the other side. And all of a sudden, here we go. Big pass. Are they setting up a play? That ball goes up, over, wide, far, long. Alright, big pass into the middle. Well defended. Wait, Antonio gets the ball. And something is being called. And that it might be quarter. Alright, let's get back on here. Alright, cool. Now I can see the feed all over again. Number 9 on the ball. Right side pass. Big defended. Listen, I'm going to tell you something about this Legacy team. They are all over the freaking court here, man. Big bicycle kick. That one looked like it came off. It looked like it went down. It looked like it hit something. And I don't know who that player is, but props for those bicycle kicks, man. That probably tires you out so much in the sand. Now, I can't see exactly who's watching the feed right now, but I do want to say hello. I want to give a shout out to everybody joining us right here on this test for the Reeplayer. I'm so excited for what's to come. I really am. I want to see all the beach soccer matches. I want to see any type of soccer match, any type of sports. I want to announce everything. This looks fantastic. I get to be here in the comfort of my own home and still watch and commentate on these awesome sports. Here comes in another trade. Number 32 is coming in, and it looks like another quarter. I don't know. Someone's got to let me know what the next move is here, but the ref called it, and everybody's coming off the field. Again, we're beta testing this fantastic Reeplayer. It moves left, it moves right. I'm trying to follow the ball. I'm looking with my eyes, and we're playing beach soccer here, so let's continue watching. NP United, as you can see right there, they're just strategizing. Let's see if I could send it out there and see what the score is right now. Maybe somebody can personally text me. If you personally know me, go ahead and text me the score because I'd love to know. All right, first period is over. First period is over. All right, now that the first period is over, they're going to re-strategize. They're going to figure out a way to come back and score, tie it up. Right now, it's 1-0 for Legacy. All right, in my personal communications, I hope somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but Legacy is an Oceanside team. It is a home team. And I can recognize some of the guys here. Maybe I see Antonio Citron. Some of the guys I've gone down and had the pleasure to meet, play a little tech ball, play a little foot volley, practice a little beach soccer. Fantastic group of guys, and right now they're leading 1-0. That's right, the orange team is leading 1-0 against this black team. All right, players are taking the field once again. Hello, I'm back. Okay, we got some beach soccer action. Okay, cool. I hope nobody scored in the time that I was gone. All right, it's just a little bit slow, but I'm gonna do my best to see what the action is showing right here in front of me. Once again, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties, but let me just talk about how fantastic and the legacy, the history of the beach soccer tournament down here in Oceanside. So many beach soccer tournaments going around from Fort Lauderdale to I believe it's the East Coast over there in North Carolina, but this was one of the ones that are so fun to join. The setup is so fantastic. You got youth playing on the outsides. You got a lot of people playing. Big shout out to the players from San Diego. If you ever go down there, please play a little bit of a foot volley with San Diego foot volley. Great game to improve any of your beach touches. Playing in the sand is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. It will just burn your calves up. Beach soccer, one of those games that are so difficult to play. I mean, listen, if you can barely play soccer, don't even step on here, man. You gotta know how to move the ball around, and then all of a sudden learn how to bicycle kick, move the ball back, forth, up, down, in the air, keep it in the air. All right, cool. I'm gonna refresh one more time. It looks like the feed's coming back. All right, awesome. Okay, I can see on the right side, number 23, big guy. Center pass, MP United with the block. Was it intentional? We don't know. Some of these moves, some of these plays, some of these shots, some of these passes, they hit the dune, they hit the sand, and moves left and right, and you don't know what's going on. That's why it's better to just play in the air. Look, here we go. One more time. Where is it going to go? No, it stays in the air. I want to see a bike go. I want to see a bike go so bad right now. Let's see who's got it. Little bit of a clash up there on the top corner. Ball's trying to be brought back in. Oh my gosh, was that a bike pass? I can tell. Big steal. No, the ball keeps moving. Antonio with the shot. Oh, right off the crossbar. Wow, that was crazy. I can barely see. Maybe it's a lot of sand kicking up, but here it goes. Big bicycle goes straight down. They had more time on that bicycle. I'm going to say he had a little bit more time on that bike. It's a great chest bump. A lot goes into these bicycle kicks, man. I mean, you got to have, first of all, a fantastic first touch. Wait, let me take back fantastic. You got to have a perfect first touch. And then you got to put it right above you just to have that nice boom, boom, 1-2 kick to make sure it's at least in the area that you want. Feet slowing down for me a little bit, but I can see that, again, the orange team, this legacy team, is going to be one to be afraid of. I'm very excited to also see the Go Beach soccer team, filled with a lot of names that I know personally. A big shot! Oh, unfortunately, I could not see on the feed if that was on frame. The goalie tipped it if it hit the crossbar. Regardless, a big downtown shot from number 13 over there with all that hair. MP United, number 10, moving the ball down the middle. Everybody's in the middle. Number 10 trying to make his move. 3 versus 1. The ball is saved. Back out to the left side. Ball's in the air. A little bit of a difficulty in controlling. Uh-oh, looks like some WWE is happening in the middle of the field. The ball keeps moving, and the ref says, nope, this ain't no wrestling match. Let's pause and take a free kick. That's something I'm very, very curious about. Is how much contact can you actually have when you're fighting for that ball? When you're in the sand, it's not like you can make a 1-2 roll, SOV and move the ball around. You got to really just battle for that thing. Here's another free kick. We're going to open up the space, and let's see what MP United has got. Comes, oh! Big pass. Very difficult to control. Personally, if it was me, I would just get all the guys that could just play in the air the entire time. But again, that's just me talking, man. I'm not out there. I'm not playing. I'm not one of those beach soccer players watching right now. You're probably thinking, no, well, I mean, that would be the perfect situation. Big shot! Oh! Off the crossbar! Oh! Ball comes in. It's a scissors. I don't know if he was going for the goal or not, but it bounced up, and the next person with a quick reaction takes a shot, hits the crossbar. It comes out. Would you have made it? I don't know. Let's see who the next people are after this game. And all right, I don't know if it's a corner kick or, yeah, it's a ball back into play. Looks like a number 5 tried to hit it right in the air. Referee calls something, no call something, and 14 hitting it wide. That one went almost to Tijuana on that ball. MP United. Let's see. Someone let me know, where is MP United from? Number 13, great ball skills. I don't know if maybe he's played on the national team before, but he's got some good. Here, big bike blocked by number 2. All right, we got a corner kick right here. Let's see if we can see some magic. Feed, don't die on me now. Don't die on me now. Let's see. Oh, it's frozen for me right here. Oh, and goalie grabs it. Is it a goal? I can't see. Oh, no, it's no goal. Let's continue. Let's keep going. And I could see that there is a change. Number 13 is coming out. And number 23, Souza, coming back at Souza. That guy's very fair complexion for a Souza. Any of Souzas that I know are Brazilian. Let's see what this guy's got. Big shout out to any Brazilians watching out there. Beach soccer aqui em Califórnia. O sul de Califórnia, hein? Beach soccer. Shout out to all the Brazilians that won the last Beach Soccer World Cup. And once again, my feed is frozen a little bit, so I'm just going to do a couple of shout outs here. How about all the shout outs to all my gente colombiana? También los colombianos han jugado bastante el beach soccer. Están jugando muy bien. Los vi en la Copa Sudamericana, lo que le dicen la Copa América del fútbol playa. Jugaron un partidazo. Desafortunadamente no llegaron al Mundial, pero quién sabe, este año puede ser diferente. Claro que parabéns para os brasileiros que ganharam a Copa de beach soccer, futebol de praia, futebol de areia. Um esporte muito difícil para jogar na areia. Aí se você não jogar futebol, nem tenta jogar beach soccer. Porra, muito difícil. Alright, once again, the feed died. I'll be right back. I'm going to refresh my feed. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. We're back. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to connect with the powers that be to see what the score is. Alright, the action continues right here. I can see number 15 on the ball. That's Antonio. Moving the ball back into the center. For Souza. Souza in the middle. Looking to the left, looking to the right, looking to pop it back into the mixer. Hands it back to the goalie. Goalie moving it forward, putting it up in the air. I cannot see exactly what's going on. And the score is still a 1-0. 1-0 for Legacy. What team is Legacy? Legacy is in the orange. And a big shot. I cannot see, but it looks like the goalie had a fantastic effort. No goals scored on there. NP United in black. Unfortunately, it took a big loss to Go Beach, 10-1. 10-1. Let's see what they could do against Legacy. This Legacy team seems to be absolutely on their game, but yet they're only at 1-0 here. So NP United is trying to show that they can still play. Big touch by Antonio, chest to foot, and blocked by NP United. Antonio with the chest. Antonio coming up, 3-on-1. He has got no room to pull off that bike. He still moves the ball anyway. NP United try to hit it out. Still playing defense, a little bit of a struggle right here, a little bit of a battle. Ball moved away and back into possession. A quick trade, number 32 coming in on that right side. Ball back to the goalie. See what the goalie's got for this team. All right, number 23 looking good. Looking up, flicks it on, back to number 23. No. Oh, that's a big high kick by NP United. No call on that. Looks pretty dangerous to do that. Looks a little karate, judo, taekwondo. Feet's lagging a little bit, but I could see that the goalie's got it back in his hands. Ball's back in play, right in front of the goal. Antonio loses the possession on there. Loses the battle. The ball comes out on the left side right there, right by the stands. A little bit of a flick on to the goalie. And the second period is over. Second period over right here at the BSC, the Beach Soccer US Pro Championships right here in Oceanside. Just going through the Beach Soccer, BSC. Man, what a legacy they have put forth here. Like so many tournaments. The Oceanside, California soccer tournaments. Big shout out to Frank Zimmer, man. If you're watching, what's up, man? I hope everything's going well. Looks like the players are taking the field. Alright. Just looking for a little bit of audio. I can barely hear. Now, if you could see me, I'm in a bubble here. This is awesome. This is all part of the Reeplayer technology here. The ball starts in the middle. We could see Antonio Chavez on that ball. And here we go, starting back up this second period. Antonio flicks it on. It is saved. MP United. And the score is still 1-0. Ball's being played on the MP United side. It's moved up. Legacy with the defense back on. Antonio Chavez trying to battle right here with the next guy. Feeds a little bit, moving back and forth and catching up right here as the play moves on. Big flick on. Antonio Chavez going up and over. That one is rocketed into the air. Okay, I can see net. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Antonio Chavez on the ball, pushing people back. He's moving the ball back into the center. MP United representing North Park, San Diego. Big shout out to everybody from San Diego. Such an active city. Remember, down there you can find foot volley. Just look for San Diego foot volley for anything you want. They got leagues for women, all levels for men, all levels for everybody, and then the top level is really fantastic to watch when you go down to those tournaments. All right, let's get back on. All right, I'm going to announce exactly what I see what's going on. And I know there's a little bit of a lag, but this is why we're testing out this Reeplayer broadcast so we can have the best situation right here in the future. I want to keep announcing some of these matches, so let's keep going. What I'm seeing right now is yellow goalie, legacy goalie, passing out to number 13. 13 takes a shot. It goes a little bit wide. Can't say it was well placed. He could have just shot that a little bit hard to get on frame. But that's why they're out there. They're playing in the tournament, and I'm not. I'm over here commentating, wishing I could be on that sand. All right. Pink goalkeeper, MP United goalkeeper, plays out to the right. First touch back into the middle. Does not hit number 10. Antonio. Oh! I can't see. Is it a goal? It's a goal for MP United. Oh, it was a little bit laggy, but I did see the play. It was 1-2, boom, shot into the goal, and we are now tied at 1-1. MP United just scored. MP United in black against Legacy. SoCal Legacy over here in orange. The score is tied up 1-1. Quick reset. Number 13 again goes with the inside foot. A little bit soft this time. Last time it was a little bit wide. Maybe next time he's going to go boom, full force. Oof. Big shot by number 16. All right, let's see what happens right here. I want to see another goal by Legacy. I want to see another goal by Legacy. It's a big pop into the middle. It's coming. 1, 2, in the air. Still moves. Bicycle kick. And that one goes wide. Oh, man, this is so exciting. I want to see a big bicycle kick. Oh, no. Advantage for MP United. He moves forward. Goalie moving. Oh, just outside of that goal. You can't slip. You can't slip. This is what I was just talking about. It's not a giant field, but it's not a small field either. One quick move can result in a goal, especially sometimes even if you hit it soft, it can hit off the sand, go left, it could go right, it could go up and right through your legs. You don't even know. Beach soccer goalies are probably have the hardest job out there possible. Ball is on the left side. It moves over to number 9. Number 9 gets taken down by number 13. No foul calling. Goal. Lee hits it to number 22. Number 22 with the chance opportunity, and it is hit out by the pink goalie. Pink goalie being the MP United black goalie. Ball is still being in play. It's going into a much better position right here. I can't see what's going on. It's a little bit of a switch. It's a change. Number 2 coming back in. It's Ricketts. I've seen this guy before out in these tournaments. Let's see what he's got for us here today. MP United with the switch as well, number 5. They got no names on the back of their jerseys, so I'm just going to call him number 5. Antonio with the shot. Antonio goes wide. Legacy looking really good in those first 2 periods. Right now, they're taking more shots, but they're actually off frame. Let's see if they can take more shots and get one in. Goalie taking a stab at a shot. It hits the ground. It pops up. And we got another change. Quick changes right here in beach soccer. Number 23, Mr. Souza. Mr. Souza coming back in. All right, player. You got a little bit of space. I predict a little pop-up right back into the middle to Souza to see if he can get a 1-2 shot. No, he's checking in. He's checking in for a different play. Loses the ball. Number 9. Looking left, looking right, putting it right in front of his teammate. His teammate turns back, sees the pressure, and goes into a safer space. The ball goes to the goalie. He's looking up. He's looking at number 5. He's looking at another goalie change. And the goalie, big shot. I couldn't see if that was on frame, but that's what you got to do to get ahead of Legacy. This team in orange is playing some great beach soccer here today. Alright, once again, my feed is freezing up. Before I sign off, I just want to say a big shout out to everybody that stayed on the feed and watched me commentate. Love you guys, especially my boys over there watching. Maybe tomorrow I'll see you guys, but anyway, love this feed. Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing beach soccer.